Hey, what's up, guys? Austin here, back with another episode of Study the Greats. And today we're going to be looking at Chris Coleman. So I've been watching his videos a lot recently, and the more I watch them, the more I'm convinced that he's of some sort of alien origin, perhaps from the same planet that Vinny's from. It's tough to say. But today we're going to be looking at a pretty useful linear triplet concept from one of his NAMM solos. So let's go transcribe it out, and we'll see what he's doing. All right, cool. So this is Chris Coleman at the 2011 NAMM show, and he's always doing a lot of really crazy stuff in his solos, but this one particular concept really jumped out to me, and I was just like, what the fuck was that? So let's watch it a few times, and we'll see what he's doing. That's pretty insane, right? Okay. So over here in Logic, I only isolated one bar of what he's playing because I'm really just trying to get to the concept of what he's playing so I can apply it in other ways. But I'll play you what I have transcribed just so you can hear how it sounds. Right. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on here, so it's going to be easier to explain on the kit. So let's just go there now and see if we can figure this thing out. All right, cool. So the first step to learning this is we have to be able to play the basic linear pattern, which is right hand and right foot, alternating back and forth, but phrased over triplets, which can be a little tricky to do if you've never tried it before, because your brain has to hear two notes over a three-note subdivision. So I'll play it to a click, pretty slow on quarter notes, so you can hear how that sounds, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, so once you get that down, the next step is to add in the left hand on the hi-hat on the downbeats. So I recommend starting pretty slow with a linear pattern first, and then trying to add the left hand in on top. So I'll play that pretty slow to a click so we can hear how that sounds. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, so that's the underlying basis of what he's doing. So now let's look at how he applies it in the solo. So he's playing in 7/8, and it's pretty much what I was just demonstrating, but it's orchestrated around the toms a little differently, and since it's in 7/8, it has a little bit of a twist at the end. So I'll just play it for you pretty slow so you can see what I'm talking about here. All right, so I'll try to play this a little bit faster, and I'm not even going to get close to the speed that he's playing in the video because he's not really human, so it's not really fair. But I'll just push it to my limit, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's pretty amazing to me how fast he can play that and how clean he can execute it. So it's pretty mind blowing. But now let's go into some other ways that we can apply it. So one of the things I kept finding myself doing was using it as a quick little fill inside like a groove context. So I'll show you an example of that. Okay, so that's a pretty cool idea. That's a nice fill to have in your vocabulary. Another thing we could do is move it over to the right hand, keeping the downbeats, and the left hand is playing the linear pattern, orchestrated in different ways. So I'll show you a couple examples of that. All right, so those are a couple ideas for ways that you could apply this. So I definitely encourage you guys to try this out. It's pretty challenging, but it's a really cool concept, and it will definitely help you to develop some facility on the kit. So, give it a shot, see how it works for you. That is the Chris Coleman Linear Triplets. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.